This week on Bulldog Broadcast, I take a look at the effects of increasing online enrollment.
Then I uncover what device is helping non-English speakers.
And finally, many people in our nation are still being affected by the government shutdown. I show you who is using coffee to warm the hearts in our community.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Lauren Park.
And I'm Alicia Della O.
And you're watching Bulldog Broadcast, your weekly broadcast show here to entertain, enlighten, and educate.
We're coming at you from Coa's bookstore in downtown Las Cruces, where knowledge is brought in a more old-school fashion.
According to USnews.com, more than 6.3 million students are enrolling in online classes.
The controversial increase in online enrollment is happening at our very own New Mexico State University.
Let's start the show off by clicking over to reporter Erin Galindo.
Pretty much everyone I know has at least taken one or two online courses.
Catherine Dixon, a senior at NMSU, is part of the growing number of college students who have taken an online course during their education. Dixon says many enroll because of the extra time it grants students for other important aspects, such as jobs and more major classes.
It's nice because you can do it whenever you have the time. You can get it done usually at your own pace, so you can get it done in 2 weeks or, through the whole semester.
NMSU on-campus admission has been on a decline since 2010, with a 2.5% drop in student turnout in classes. Although the rise of online enrollment, Catherine still expresses the importance of on-campus classes.
You have a lot more structure. You're actually able to interact with your teacher and talk to people in the class to get help with things.
With technology frequently changing education, it'll be interesting to see what the future holds. For Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Erin Galindo.
On Wednesday, February 6th, we'll be having a half day.
During the half day, we will be participating in ALICE training, but there will be a permission slip if you would like to opt out.
The weather here in Las Cruces is always unpredictable. Let's send it over to Bulldog Breeze with Simon Miller for your weekend forecast.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Simon Miller, back at it again with another edition of Bulldog Breeze, your somewhat accurate weather report for lovely Las Cruces, New Mexico. Let's take a look at this weekend's weather, and it's going to be cloudy for the majority of the day. The sky should clear up in the late afternoon, just in time for sunset picks. We're going to get some warmer weather this weekend with a high in the mid-60s today. Moving on to Saturday, clouds are going to come back, but even with that, we're going to have a high of almost 70 and a low just below 50. Finally, on Super Bowl Sunday, clouds are going to stick around all day, and we're going to have a 40% chance of evening showers. We're also going to have some wind coming from the southwest at 12 miles per hour. But that's all I got, dogs. For Bulldog Breeze, this is Simon Miller. Enjoy your weekend.
SmithsonianMag.com states over 63 million Americans speak a language other than English, and over 25 million self-identify as having limited English proficiency.
Recently, the School of Nursing at New Mexico State University has been working on a device to translate to patients to make sure they receive the proper diagnosis.
Let's page reporter Melanie Narvaez for more.
The problem is, because I don't speak Spanish, there's a whole group of our population that is not getting the care they need in mental health.
Stephanie Lynch, the director of the NMSU School of Nursing, is directing a study of a mobile translation device that could help doctors with mental health examinations. This device would help doctors and patients who don't speak the same language communicate fluidly. This device will have 28 different languages it can translate between.
I have patients, my secretaries speak Spanish, but I don't. So it's really for HIPAA violation. I don't want to have my secretary in the session. So it enables me to have Spanish-speaking patient in my practice and get the care they need.
La tecnología no solo está avanzando en su propio campo, sino también en el campo médico. Pronto la barrera de idiomas entre pacientes y doctores será un problema menos para todos. Dr. Isabel Vigil tells me how the project could help reduce errors and help decrease the language barrier between doctors and patients.
Y a los pacientes, muchos no les gusta hablar el inglés porque no sienten que lo hablan igual, bien, y muchas veces traen quien les ayude, traen el hijo, la hija.
According to the Journal of the Association of American Medical Colleges, in 2010, 110,000 patients only had 105 Latino physicians, compared to 315 Caucasian physicians. Vigil gives her final thoughts on the device.
Sí, pues ella nos ayuda mucho en la medicina en muchos modos. Este es un modo muy simple que ayudaría mucho.
With the new device, we could hope to see a better future for your next doctor visit. For Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Melanie Narvaez reporting.
BBC is having a fundraiser.
Come join and support BBC and the Drama Dogs Sunday, February 24th to watch the Oscars at the Rio Grande Theater. Tickets are $10 each, and there will be awards for teachers and local food trucks. See you there, dogs.
According to BusinessInsider.com, as of January 25th, the U.S. government shutdown has lasted for a record-breaking 35 days.
Coffee shops here in Las Cruces have been lending a warming hand and handing out coffee to government workers being affected by the shutdown.
Here is reporter Miranda Romero to show how they are warming people's hearts one cup at a time.
A tentative end to a perilous month came last Friday when President Trump signed a bill to reopen the government for 3 weeks. Some feel powerless against the action of the federal government, but the owners of Milagros and Beck's Coffee see it in a different way.
Every now and again, they'll come in groups and we'll hear them. They'll stop and talk to us about what they've been experiencing, and they'll come and really appreciate the fact that there's just at least something out there that they can.
Warm conversation and free cups of coffee were given out to anybody affected by the shutdown. The owners hope that they were able to provide even just a little boost of joy during the hard months behind us.
We had actually quite a few people that came through. A lot of them worked downtown. We had people from what appeared to be security guards to individuals that were working over at the courthouse, and even some politicians came by as well that same day.
This shutdown lasted a total of 35 days, making it one of the longest shutdowns in our history, and resulted in a total of $1.2 trillion of budget deficits.
Showing that we cared about them, showing that we have their back, and that we will provide for them as much as they'll provide for us.
No matter how stressful a situation might be, there's nothing a simple cup of coffee can't fix. Reporting for Bulldog Broadcast, this has been Miranda Romero.
Our sports teams work hard each week, and it's important we support them. Let's take a look at the upcoming games.
Boys basketball will be defending their undefeated stance in district at 7 in the Doghouse tonight against Gadsden. And our ladies will be traveling down to Gadsden tonight in hopes of getting another win at 7 as well. Good luck, ladies. Don't forget to support all of our zealous teams at LCHS by going to their games.
As Edward Teller once said, the science of today is the technology of tomorrow. For Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Alicia De La O.
And I'm Lauren Park.
Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next week.